Well, I think we all know getting to the quarterback has been an issue for the Falcons, and they are hoping they can find a piece of the puzzle in Mobile. The Falcons hold 3 top 60 draft picks, the 8th overall, and 2 second-rounders, thanks to Julio Jones trade. Kelly Price has more from the Senior Bowl on a special prospect who the Falcons could possibly use their 43rd or 59th pick on in the second round.
With such a deep edge rushing class, the Falcons could elect to use one of their second-round picks on that position. Someone they've already conducted a formal interview with here in Mobile is Minnesota defensive end Boye Mafe.
That was really good. We had a great conversation. We were just talking about life and a lot of things and having a formal conversation, so I felt like it went really well.
Part of his background story is that he was shipped out to Nigerian boarding school in middle school, which is part of a family tradition. He had played Pee-wee football a little bit, but started really getting serious about football when he returned to the States for his freshman year. Fast forward through 42 career games at Minnesota, where his 15 sacks rank 9th all-time in school history, to a Senior Bowl invitation. The thing Mafe loves about this opportunity is being able to play free, as he put it, outside of the confines of a certain scheme.
I think the importance of this week is to showcase your talents. Not everyone can showcase their talents in college. A lot of teams have different schemes, a lot of different ways that they run their defenses or offenses. So I think this week's really about showing your raw talents and showing the possibilities of things that NFL teams can obtain from you.
Mafe said he really wants to prove to teams he's solid in run defense and can be an every down type of lineman, switching to a 3-point stance here versus the 2-point stance off the edge he was used to in college. Of course, he also wants to showcase his engaging personality.
I just want to be myself while I'm here, and just to show that, as a human, as who I am, that I'm not just, a regular person, that I have, a personality to me, and I'm, show that and show how in the locker room I can be not just a great player, but a great person at the same time.
And Terry Fontenot said he places a big emphasis on those locker room leaders and those captivating personalities. As for Mafe, the Minnesota native said he's excited to maybe go play somewhere warmer, although he's never been to Atlanta outside of the airport. At the Senior Bowl, Kelly Price, Fox 5 Sports.